Alright, so what we need to do is we actually need to organize our stuff. So let's go ahead and toss this junk in here. Alright. Yeah, I know. Tossing all my junk in here before I get organized. What a terrible idea. Okay. So to start with, we need to get all of our oak logs here. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna round up all of the oak logs I can find around here. That means going from place to place, and like digging through chests I haven't touched in a while. Because I am gonna need to get off my butt and actively like set up another oak tree farm, because my iron farm is now where my oak tree farm used to be. But I'm gonna hold off on doing that because I need to get organized first. So this is dirt. And this is gonna be all dirt. And my reasoning for this is simply the fact that I am going to accumulate a massive amount of dirt throughout the time I play Minecraft, and having like this organized is just gonna save me so much trouble, and that's gonna be cobblestone. So this is gonna be where I put my oak logs. And I am manually, like, sorting this because I don't do redstone. Uh, redstone has its own issues, mainly the fact that redstone tends to cause a massive amount of lag if you don't know what you're doing. Or if you do know what you're doing and you still aren't that great. So this is where we're going to store all of our logs and whatnot. So let's just toss all of our logs in here. We are getting organized today. And as soon as I, like, start getting those picture frames, you know that the picture... Oh, wait, I do have some leather. Okay. Alright, so let's make 3 picture frames. So this is gonna be dirt. There we go. And this is gonna be oak. And we are going to put another one here. This is gonna be cobblestone. And speaking of cobblestone, we got plenty of that. And this way, I force myself to, essentially use all of these chests. Wait, no. Top chest only gets filled when the chests below it are full. There we go. So let's start filling the chest with these. And my iron chest is like right there. Okay. Like, the iron chest will need to be somewhere that's easily accessible because of the amount of iron I'm gonna go through. I will need to set up a terracotta chest as well. And this is exactly why I set up an entire, like, set of chests for dirt. Because, newsflash, I'm gonna have a ton of dirt by the time I finish up all my projects. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep so I'm not disturbed while organizing my stuff. Dirt. No dirt. Cobblestone. More dirt. Alright, let's go ahead and toss these in here. Alright, fairly certain this fills out most of the dirt chest here. Now we need to go look inside. Yep, more dirt inside. And cobblestone. Making sure I don't miss any dirt. So we'll spend about, well, once we get, like, the main blocks we need a lot of, like, organized, we'll go ahead and start organizing for the next thing we're gonna do. Alright, that's all my cobblestone and dirt. Now we need to talk about jungle logs. Jungle logs and terracotta. Oh, missed some cobblestone. Oh, there's more terracotta. That's poppy. And this is where we're gonna chuck all of our terracotta. Well, at least the terracotta we currently have. Okay. Let's go grab more terracotta. And I will need to, like, set up a disposal source, because I just have, like, a lot of junk items and leaves. Like, I will get a 64 stack of leaves. Well, I will fill up, like, one chest full of leaves, and that's the limit we're gonna have on how many things of leaves I'm gonna allow. Because if I need more than that, we're gonna have a problem. Oh no, I have more terracotta than expected. Okay. That's unexpected, but not entirely a surprise. Considering how much I had to clear here, that's not a big deal. Alright. We will move this into the chest above this here. And we will put all of our, like, jungle wood, jungle plank, and sandstone shenanigans in that chest. You know what? Let's stop this for now. Let's go ahead and talk about the jungle wood crisis we're gonna have to deal with here. So I have a lot of jungle wood planks here. And we're gonna need to go ahead and start looking at all of our stuff here. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about what our current plan is. So, what we need is we need a lot of wood for one of my upcoming projects. And just to make sure I don't have any stuff there. Okay. So, this is where we're gonna put our jungle wood. And we need a mass amount of jungle wood for one of my future building projects, because I have a vision. And you're probably thinking, like, oh hey, this guy has a vision. That may mean he's crazy, and I'm not crazy, but I have an idea. Crazy idea, I know. But it involves building a city. But in order to do that, I need massive amounts of jungle wood. And this is exactly why I went ahead and crafted a large amount of materials. So, where's my iron? Alright, we'll go ahead and take a small stack of iron here. So, in order to properly get what we need tools. I'll need 3 of those and as many axes as I can carry. Everything else is irrelevant. So what we're going to do is we are going to commit to mass deforestation of the jungle. At least for the next 25 minutes. Like, I'm gonna start a timer. I'm gonna grab myself a spare bed. Because I'm being an idiot and going into the jungle without any form of protection. And I know I have, like, a green bed I looted a while back. And what we're going to do is we are going to do some mass deforestation. At some point, I'm going to have to find a way to, like, efficiently farm, jungle wood. And I still haven't taken care of the, shed. Yeah, I haven't. But the AFK shed is still a thing. But we're going to cut a swath through the forest that way. I want to avoid this, like, back section, because I want to dig towards the back of here and just leave that as, like, walking area. Maybe, like, make some mystical sort of waterfall type thing. It's part of the artistic vision. Okay. So to start with, we have to essentially deal with a couple things. Number one, jungle wood is protected. Namely by the fact that it has, like, all sorts of stuff around it. And going through here with an iron hoe is actually the way to go. Especially because now that I have an iron farm, I have unlimited iron. This means I don't have to waste, like, thousands of diamonds. And if you look here, like, I have to do a lot of uncovering of, like, all the pieces of wood here that are just hidden away underneath all this garbage. Like, this way, I can just go ahead and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna come through and chop all you down and save myself the time. And it's better this way. Like, I was gonna have to clear this eventually, but jungle leaves don't decay at a very fast rate. And that makes clearing jungles difficult. Alright, that's a hole in the ground. Okay, let's keep going here. Like, I think I may actually need more, iron hose than I do anything else. Just because of how much I am having to clear here. Like, it is nice I can just go through here and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna deal with you all and clear out what needs to be cleared out. And we do get apples from this, so it's not too bad. And yeah, it's gonna take a while for all of this to decay, but it'll be nice to just see it gone. But one of my goals is to have, like, a large supply of charcoal in reserve. Because I will primarily be using charcoal for a lot of my needs until I get to a point where that's no longer practical. There we go. Like, the vines make it harder for me to actively destroy the jungle trees here. Alright, this is a full-on jungle tree here. Beautiful. Okay. And I apparently missed a spot over here. Because I am working on, like, clearing out this area here. And because these spawn in, like, such large numbers, it's really hard to clear all this out. Alright, let's knock this down here. And we missed a spot here. There we go. Yeah, just cutting into the jungle here is a very time-consuming process, and I'd like to do this, like, once a week. Just to slowly make some progress. Like, this process is as slow-going as could be. Alright. Why it... Oh, that's annoying. So, the vines actually interfere with the timber data pack, which makes it harder for me to just straight up plow through things, which is unfortunate, but not entirely unexpected. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going here. Alright, we'll break this axe. Now we'll merge it with this and give myself, like, a couple more uses. But I will have to go through here and, like, plow through a lot of the, unpleasant stuff. There we go. But, I'm fairly certain they cut down on, like, the number of, like, mass jungle trees in these jungle biomes. And I'm fairly certain that was an intentional design choice. Which is more or less just inconvenient than anything else. And I will need to go ahead and, like, get off my butt and, like, light this area up after I, like, plow it over at some point. Oh, hey, there's a cat. I wish I had some fish with me so I could tame it. Like, that'd be nice to have. All things considered. Alright, so let's just go ahead and chop down, like, all the big trees we can find in the jungle. Everything else is kind of secondary. Alright, come on. Let's chop down this tree here. Go through and clear out what we can. Because I'm gonna have to come back through here and clear out the, small stuff. Like, one of the things I have to make sure to do is to just clear out the, tiny little smaller trees. That way I don't have to deal with problems later. Like, I'm blessed enough to where I can, like, feasibly get away with, some of this shenanigans. And I do need to keep an eye on my jungle saplings, because at some point, I'm gonna need these jungle saplings. Because, jungle saplings have a terrible drop rate. let's get rid of these melons here. Make sure I don't miss out on any of the wood. Rather have the saplings than anything else. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back through here with some iron hose. But yeah, I think we're done collecting logs for now. Like, I think what might actually be a good idea is setting up a oak tree farm, as well as a birch tree farm. But we're gonna need to grab ourselves some jack-o'-lanterns for that. So we're gonna go ahead and head back and deposit all of our stuff.